JoJo has fun.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to JoJo has fun. Just me today. Because, yeah. Welcome to Grim Fandango. This was a really important game for me growing up. Let's watch the cool intro.
For the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
No. There's no need to be nervous.
Oh, I love this part. It's so cool looking.
Just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera.
I love this.
I'm a new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel
I'm a travel agent.
I want to go home.
You can't go home,
Oh,
Celso.
man.
You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No.
Eat your heart out, Pixar movies.
4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number
I'm not talking too much because I really like this, so
train.
don't worry.
It shoots straight
Comedy is
to the ninth
coming,
underworld,
probably.
the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here.
I always hate this.
Aha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line.
The Excelsior line.
Yes, she's a beauty. That compass and the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Oh, man.
You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here.
I love
until
that.
I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny, the boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto?
Yeah. So, supposed to be playing Monster Prom right now. Or you're supposed to be watching that, rather, but we lost the footage. So, instead, I'm just gonna play a little Grim Fandango. So, it should be kind of obvious what I am. I'm a Grim Reaper. But I'm actually a Calavera, which is, like, you know, like, you ever see, like, Day of the Dead, the Sugar Skull dolls? Basically that, I'm one of those. And I'm in the land of the dead. And I work as a travel agent, and my job is to get people to the afterlife, or through the afterlife. And, yeah, this is like a noir game from Lucas Arts, which they made
sort of special
Monkey
work.
Island and stuff.
To
It's great.
all agents from
Oh, here we go.
Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
All right.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
So now I have a job to do. Let me see if I can turn on the subtitles. I can do voice and text. Yeah, I'll do text only. That should be fine. So Actually, I do like the voices. Oh, the game doesn't automatically save also, so that's a thing. Oh, this is cool. So this is the remastered, right? This is what it actually looked like back in the 90s when it first came out. And as you can see, pretty good. Like, honestly, for what it is, it's pretty dang good. So let's do my little adventure. So I have to go and get a client. I have to get someone who I can basically, I'm going to take their soul and I'm going to use it in order to advance my career, because that's fun and nice. So let's go this way. There we go. That's how you run. Okay. So this takes me to the garage, I believe. And all the cars are gone. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Instead, I'll just go this way. I'll just run over here. Land of the living. That's where I gotta go.
People have tried, but they never came back. People have tried, but they never came back.
Yeah, so gotta find a way in there. This is a cool looking game to me. It's just like, oh, I'm a little skeleton man. I'm gonna run over here and cause some trouble. Oh, here's a good moment.
Hey, service.
Hey, who the... Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Oh, man.
Hey, you a driver?
Me?
I love this guy.
No.
He's so cool.
No. I don't ride them. Just wrench them.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors.
He's got a huge mouth.
I got a message for a Mr. Calavera.
Huge.
Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Domino's a bad guy.
Gladys.
I gotta deal with him later.
Is that a
But for the
German
meantime,
Oh no, my roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill.
I love
one
this.
desire.
He's like a Mr. Meeseeks.
To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
Looks like I need a new driver.
I love that.
I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh,
Gladys
no.
is adorable.
Sorry, can't.
And he's so few
Rules.
polygons.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
I just remembered to say that.
Those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just to fit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs.
Sure
I could
ain't.
lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these.
Cigarettes,
signed
guys.
by
That's how you
the
know it's the
boss
90s. We don't do
himself.
those anymore.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
This game was kind of important in terms of adventure games, just because it's fully 3D. It's a totally unique IP. I mean, adventure games back in the day were pretty special. I actually would associate this with, like, this is why I like computer games, is a game like this.
Buenos
Let's
dias.
see.
Manny,
There we go.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll
Excellent.
give it a shot.
Presses a button and
Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh yeah, like you're going anywhere.
dang, she told me, but I know what to do. So, how do we get in the office? Well, pretty simple. Maybe. No, not as simple as I thought. I need to get onto the ledge, and I don't 1,000,000% remember how to do that.
Read them already. Didn't help.
Oh, pack of cards.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
I always liked adventure games. I always liked going into like a room and being like, "Ooh, I wonder what I can mess with. I wonder what I
Probably
can touch."
scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
But yeah, it's so cool. So I gotta find a way out. Can't. Typing.
Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him.
I think maybe I was supposed to come from the outside because the little pipe things in the way, the pneumatic tubes. I miss those, by the way. When I was growing up, man, that was what was great. When my family would like, oh, we gotta go stop at the bank. Well, we get to see the cool pneumatic tube machine. All right. So I'm gonna try. So the one thing about this game, not the one thing, but it takes place on the Day of the Dead. All your adventures happen on the Day of the Dead. So look, there's a festival. In the land of the dead, they celebrate the Day of the Dead.
Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
Bread of the Dead. Pretty cool. Now I'm going to talk to this fella.
That wouldn't be a very good use of...
Cool. Now I have to talk to this guy.
Hey, what's going down, clown?
Back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
What a jerk. Bet you can't do a cat.
Do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
Okay, let's do Robert Frost.
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
All right. I think there's a couple. I have to get a couple balloons from this guy. Let me see if I can get him now.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Dead worm.
Heck. There's no...
I think I'll get...
That's...
I think I need one more dead worm balloon. Which is just a deflated balloon, but I need it to solve a puzzle later.
Do you have any more?
Well,
which maybe, you know what? Honestly, that might be a bad puzzle. I don't know.
I don't got the long
This is one of those games that, as a kid, I never really thought about, oh, is this a well-designed game or not? I just played it. But, yeah, I mean, it's great. Alright, so... Okay, so obviously there's something to do with that, but we can't use it yet. So... That is a bunch of ties that have become a rope. There's no explanation for why it's there. It just is there. And I climbed up it, which is insane. But what are you going to do? So we'll climb in here. This is the boss's office, if I recall correctly.
I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning.
Alright. So this is what's...
It looks like Don's...
So his computer answers things. So, not now, Ava. I'm in a very important meeting.
I'll just change his auto response here.
It'll have to wait. I'm in the middle of a very important...
He's got a lot of ones to wait. Obviously, there's one there that we need, which is just sign it yourself. Let's listen to this one.
If you buzz me again, I swear I'll jump out this window.
All right, one more. There's one more funny one. Here we go.
Ava, please. I need a little time alone.
Yep. Now you can go out and talk to her, and she'll buzz, and he'll say all these things, but let's just make it the right one.
Ah, cripes, Ava. Just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Perfect. So now, when I go up to her again, she'll sign my little work order, and then
If I go out that way, everyone will know I was snooping around in here.
Yeah, that's not
He's
good.
got a lot. Can't believe he doesn't trust me.
I think there's one other office I can explore right now, but I don't... it's not letting me. Maybe. Oh, no, I can't. I can't.
No use for it. No use for it.
Oh. Yeah.
Domino locks his window. Fear of pigeons, probably.
Oh, dang it. Okay. Well, there was something I can do in Domino's office also. But, yeah. This game was really good at making you like, oh, I understand the characters without understanding the characters. Like, oh, the boss is a messy, gross jerk, and you can tell that just from his answering machine message. You know, Manny's kind of down on his luck guy, trying to do what's best. But it's hard because, you know, he's in a sleazy job in a low rent suit, and etc., etc. So we'll go get our work order signed. Hey, tomorrow. How about that? Oh, we'll get to see that next thing. And I'll explain why this is a solo episode tomorrow. I know I didn't get to it, but see you then.